Greetings everyone, greetings and welcome back to my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're back, I'm really loving it. We're in and around the city of Saint Denis. We're doing quests, so we helped John and Hutch. I'm sorry, Dutch. We helped him get the boy back, so that's great. We seem like we gained the trust of Bronte, but I don't know. I feel like something is amiss. Like I feel like something's gonna go horribly wrong. I don't know. I can't shake this feeling that like, first of all, we're not that far away from the map is like small-ish, but it's massive in a way too. Like the world is massive, and I know these camps are like different locations, and I guess these different areas are supposed to be different states or something, or you know, like definitely different parts of the country. Just feel like we're not that far away from the law, you know what I mean? So we're not that far away from the law, and I just feel like they're always on our heels. Anyway, so we're back here at the camp. Let's take a look. So what is left to do now? Let's see if there's anything. Probably just talk to Hosea then. Yeah, so we did everything. This is the next thing to do. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go ahead and do that. Nighttime? Nighttime in the swamp, I don't particularly enjoy. But man, what an incredible game. What an incredible game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I love it so much. It really grew on me. It really grew on me. Okay. So let's see how Hosea's doing. Actually, I wonder, should I like clean my guns? Should I check all my stuff? Should I see how everybody's doing? Let's yeah. The music, there's just stuff happening. I love that. I really love that. The camp feels so alive. But let's see how Hosea's doing. Oh, hey, look. We do have an option to go hunting with Pearson. Hey. I actually want to do that instead, to be honest. We'll talk to Hosea. I feel like the yellow is the story missions, right? And then... Oh, wait. It disappeared. Rustling? Hmm. And all this stuff is flashing here. Donate to the camp. Shady Bell. Ammunition. I feel like I'm good. I feel like as you play the game, really, you get a lot of what you need. There was a weird exchange with...
Pearson. Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan.
There was a really weird exchange with Strauss over the money lending thing.
Can never have too much. All right. See what I can do. Sure, Arthur.
Oh, all right. That was weird. Maybe it's time sensitive. So I just barely missed the time needed for that. Let's just see how Hosea's doing. Hey, Hosea.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella.
Oh,
so my
wow.
suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Well, they need to have some fun. I've had a lot of fun recently with the theater as well. But
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
wow.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often.
Man, that's so awesome.
No pickpocketing.
They look
We're
charming.
here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know.
And we're rocking the
Well, we can.
mustache.
All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and
Wow.
the guest of honor is the
Wow.
worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find find something.
Okay.
Wow, that's amazing.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Wow. Arthur didn't pat him on the back or on the shoulder. Man, we look so sharp. Wow.
Wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way.
This game is so incredibly realistic. I'm
Mr. Bronte is a very good friend.
I'm not a graphics person, but wow, the immersion is absolutely amazing.
Behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know.
Is this actually the mayor's house?
Jose, Bill, you join the party.
Is that a light
We'll meet you
flickering?
back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
Okay. Man, this is really, really beautiful. It's a beautiful house. I dream of having a house like this one day. I like the classical look. Well, I guess back then this was incredibly modern, but nowadays this would be kind of classic or whatever you want to call it. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us
In the
to.
first time
Yes,
this
quite
month,
some.
no doubt.
Although I'm not quite
Wow.
sure what.
So, this
He
is
reminds me
Saturday
of,
High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
He reminds me of
And all these
Alejandro
people,
Sosa
these are friends of yours,
from
Senor Bronte?
Scarface.
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
So Bronte is like the true mastermind of this. He's the true leader of this town.
A Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no
Hey, Howard.
sympathy for them, because
Nice to see you make an appearance on
to get
stream
rid by
again.
the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
Howard,
I'm going to pretend to
put that
understand
down.
what that means.
Hey.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been
Wow.
wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could
Arthur
shoot each
noticed
other
something.
and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Wow. Now the good wine, huh? Okay, Okay, so before we do that, give me just a moment. My cat is causing a ruckus here.
Follow me.
Okay. I feel like, well, see, he thinks he's, I don't know, he's trying to play us for a fool, but Arthur is an incredibly sharp guy. Dutch is a sharp guy.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis.
Well, that was kind of weird. He just came to the party. He's like, "What are your plans?" So he wants us to engage in illegal activities, huh? Maybe we can get in good with one of the other guys and do some.
Wonderful night. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing.
Oh, okay.
Information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen.
Bill actually looks really sharp. Okay, so we're gonna mingle a little bit and just kind of enjoy the party, you know.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Sure. I'm gonna chug it.
Good evening, sir. Alfred Lafonde. Gilbert Knightley.
Evening all.
How do you do, sir?
The clothes are really spot on. The vibe is really spot on. It's great, you know. This is really great, and people still like to entertain themselves like this. Something like this is still the classiest of all classy events.
How do you do?
How's it going with you? Evening, folks.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Evening, gentlemen. Evening, all.
You look like a man on a mission.
Such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
I just walked up in their conversation drinking.
Only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on.
Wow.
Sleep it off.
Man, Arthur is he's such a good dude.
Okay, goddammit.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. How do you do? Evening, folks. Evening, all.
Monsieur?
How's it going?
Plenty of reasons to smile.
Good. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Wow.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Wow.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Didn't we meet a writer in Valentine at one point? Seems very familiar.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother.
That's really nice, you know, and they're not really
Mr. Cornwall
the
was
type to
quite
relax and
insistent.
unwind, but
He
they
shouted
deserve
at the
it.
telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
That's right. Wouldn't Cornwall be here as well? He's one of the prominent people of this town as well. I'm actually surprised Cornwall isn't here. Holy shit. That is beautiful, though, the fireworks. They are indeed beautiful.
Hello, mister.
Ma'am.
How do you do?
Hello, ma'am. Evening, sir. Evening,
Hello
ma'am.
there.
Hello there.
Monsieur.
How are you?
It's so nice you can get your honor up by simply being friendly.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Like, yeah, I'm alright. I like that. I really, really like that. It's so cheerful.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
So Bronte's on their list as well. Maybe he isn't like the true overlord of the city.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Wow, that's such a beautiful house. Look at this. This is incredible.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house.
Oh shit. I can't believe he didn't notice me.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
What if when we missed that hunting mission with Pearson, what if it was badgers? I really need a badger. I don't know why I just randomly thought of this. Okay, so it seems like he went upstairs. Man, this is an absolutely incredible house. But also, too, like the mayor said... the city is deeply in debt. What if he comes down? I don't know. What? Oh, I recognize that tune that he was whistling. That's very familiar. Excuse me. I apologize for sneezing.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret.
Ah, yes.
Extremely confidential.
So, it's something with Cornwall now. It is very interesting. Wonder if we can get anything else. Any other snippets? Oh, he said don't steal anything, but I don't know if he was just being sarcastic. So, letter to Angelo from the mayor. Yet again, the city is in debt to you, and I am flabbergasted by your generosity. The magnificent gift you provided will prove to be a cornerstone in our financing of our dream of establishing a world-renowned university in our city. We are now well on our way to the funds necessary to found both the Divinity School and the Humanities College. Future students in Lemoyne owe a great deal to the vision of men such as you. I'm forever grateful. Wow. That's nice. Wonder if there is anything for me to grab. I probably shouldn't mess with... Okay, well he probably left as well. Yeah, so let's just go back to Dutch. No worries. I don't know though. Maybe we could look around and say that we're lost or something. That's a really interesting painting. Oh, it's a dog. Okay, I thought it was like an imp at first. There's probably some action going on in there. Yeah, this is a very, very classy event. I would enjoy something like this. But I'd be wondering where the food is at. It's not that type of party, though. You know?
How do you do, man? Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game.
Arthur is awesome. He's so awesome. Look at that. Look at that hairstyle. Look at that mustache. Oh, it's just amazing. He's such a grizzled guy.
All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Bronte trashed us, though. He secretly trashed us.
Awkward in all my life. All them folk
I don't trust him.
with
I don't trust any of them.
High society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
What are they planning? What are they planning?
Interesting times.
He deserves some rest. He really
So
does.
what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money.
Oh.
And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. This just really feels like someone's like a life I'm living. You know, it's so incredibly immersive. So I got a silver for some drinks, compliment a guest's attire, accept a gift, and save a life. Guess I missed out on that. Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. I'm guessing that's his mom. Wow. You know, I never really like paid much attention to his stuff. Like there's so much detail. There's so much detail. We're pretty much good on ammunition. Hey, that's really cool. So you can take apart a gun and clean it. I'm sure yeah, I mean, he's very savvy. He probably does all that himself. That's kind of cool. He's got some rifles. He's got some old stuff. That's really cool that he basically has his own room now, which is really nice. We rested up pretty well. Let's see if we can shave. Oh, they even did a great job to like show the reflection in the mirror as well. That's something that we haven't seen. I don't even think I'm running this on like the highest graphics. But man, like just the realism, like you can see your reflection in the mirror. Wow. So, what does the map look like for us? Just missions around town. Just always events going on, always stuff going on, right? So, yeah, so these are the leads that we're gonna look into. So that's that artist as well. Trelawney, Stranger. American Fathers. Dutch mentioned that the gang might be able to help Evelyn Miller with lobbying officials in Saint Denis on behalf of Rains fallen Native American chief. Okay, great. Great. Let's continue. Can we fast travel there? Or actually, yeah, let's fast travel. Wonder what people in the camp like really think about everything. I mean, they're excited. They can see the progress. We've definitely made some progress towards this goal. Of wanting to escape the I don't know if they want to escape the country, I guess, but just move like very far away. I probably would. I mean, if I was wanted to that extent, and then it's what I'm worried about is they're very close to a major city. Okay, wow, so here we are. Mary wrote to me, wants to see me again. What fools we are. What a fool I am. Yeah. I really feel that. I really feel that. Okay, so this was the very beginning. Oh, that's right, because we're like in the middle of the road. You're lucky I don't pull you off of that wagon. I think we should first... Oh, and there's even more places that open up on the map as well. Let's do the white ones first. There's someone here we can meet. Duchess and other animals. A bright bouncing boy. The professor. Oh, hey, the electric chair. Oh, no. Yes, that's right. Let's do that. And then let's visit the artist as well. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do a wide swath, right? So we'll start with... Let's start with this one. Okay. Oh, no. We're seeing the electric chair. We're actually going to pass right by it. Oh man, this is gonna be tremendous. Oh no, this isn't gonna be good. I have a bad feeling that something's gonna go horribly wrong. Oh no. I actually feel sorry for this guy. The first electric chair in history. When did they outdo public executions?
Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
His life.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
His passing is peaceful.
Somebody shoot me, please.
Oh my god.
You don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Wow. Wow. Is there a way that would have been completed? Like, with success, or it was just meant to go wrong? You know, a thought that I had too is, when did they outdo public executions? That's very interesting, because it seems like still they have the gallows, they have hanging. I don't know when they introduced firing squads and stuff like that, but this seems like just dedicated to public execution. And what's funny too is there's like benches, and it's like a little park area where you could just sit. Either way, wow, that's, oh my god. That sucks for him. That really sucks. I guess the professor didn't make it either. Electric chair blueprint. We lost a little bit of honor, but old prints were really interesting. Figure 1, figure 2. Wow. The paper back then, that type of paper, you know, that feel of that paper, like this, to me, this is like more real paper, that yellowy, like brittle paper. I don't know how they made it, but real paper, like probably from trees, right? Now it's like something else, glue and plastics, and just like it's not the same thing. It's like so incredibly thin, and I like the feeling of paper, of writing on paper. So, wow, this was, wow. I did not expect that at all. Poor guy, I was kind of thinking it would give us the option to just shoot him for real, you know? Just trying to say hello to as many people as I can to gain my honor back.
Hey there, mister.
Morning to you, sir.
Howdy. How's your name?
Wow, this is like cool. It's like a little greenhouse area.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Oh, hey, that's so cool. I love places like this. Wow. That's amazing. And then look at the top too. That's so detailed. Interesting.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Wow.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite.
Algernon. That's such a cool name.
Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium.
Interesting.
Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
Yeah, well, why did he
what
come
is
and
it you
meet him?
do,
He seems kind of annoyed.
Are you a gentleman
But he
of
came to
leisure,
meet the
an
guy.
estate? An artist.
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china.
Wow.
Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty.
Wow,
I
man,
fear China will always elude them.
Paid such a great attention to detail when making all this. The tin of the tea,
Adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul, cast
the
out from heaven.
teacups, the paintings,
Sure.
the textures on the
I
wall,
do pay
everything. Wow.
exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Wow. Exotics. Tacitus. Algernon Wasp. Nice. I really like the writings of Algernon Blackwood. I think it's a cool name. Fashion designer and collector of exotic flora and fauna. Egret plumes, reddish egret, snowy egret, lady of the night orchids. Wow, okay, so I mean, I guess that's just something to look out for when I'm out and about in the world. Alright. So we saw the electric chair, we saw that. Let's go and meet with Charles now, the artist. Banging people's wives. I think the horses ended up being on the other side. Oh hey, we do have another mission as well. Like things are just like dynamically popping up. Is that right, or am I missing something? Sadie. Oh hey, we get to hang out with Sadie again. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. The world is like, well, maybe not the world, but this town is really opening up. This chapter. This is still chapter 4. And I will say though too, the way we're dressed, we're very out of place. We're very out of place. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of getting good on her. Oh. Okay. I just wanted to get him off the street.
If that's possible.
What's this show then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself.
Chatternay.
Don't blame me.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's very progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. Paintings or otherwise.
Come on. You won't have seen the like of it
Oh hey, cigars.
I promise.
Maybe that's a good thing. Hold on. Let me compose myself.
Well, we can just hold up while we listen in on their convo. Yeah, sure. Let's take a cigar. That is so nice. up?
You missed the party.
I don't blame that guy. But I like the comical aspect of this, you know, like
Hey, friend. Hello, mister. You know a good place? Get some food? Excuse me, madam, behind you. You know, you look just like a lady I once knew. Anyway, please, don't mind me.
you know, I guess they're not in the mood.
I was just asking.
Hurry up, will you?
I wonder if something happens if I just wait.
I don't know why you're so flustered.
See how everybody else is doing. But yeah, you can tell it's just like the ladies.
That it's Greek.
Ma'am?
Or
You know when you have one of those
could be
days...
Roman.
I think it's Roman.
Hey, mister. Anyway, onwards and upwards.
You know, it's Italian most likely.
Well, Italian, Roman, same thing, right? And this
It might
is
just be from someone over in Blackwater.
wow. I'm just gonna yeah, I might as well just treat myself. Oh, hey, look. It's me. It's me with the wolves. It's that famous painting that that the guy took. Albert Mason. It's that famous painting of the wolves, right? That's totally me. If that's not me or Arthur, I mean, come on. That's so cool. That's such a cool Easter egg.
That's far too modern for my tastes.
Mr. Chardonnay.
I like it.
He's just a terror. It's making me blush.
I find the brushwork baffling. What's he trying to represent aside from a filthy mess?
It's a... You know.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Well, let's just say I can't say. Not in mixed company.
Hey, partner. If you don't mind me saying, you look lovely today.
Her reaction. What the hell, man? What's up with these people? Okay, let's see what these people think.
Excuse me, partner.
The man simply can't paint.
I think it's a unique style, you know? It's like kind of like Picasso meets like Manet, or was it, or Monet? Or, I don't know. It's been a while since I looked at it, but it's definitely got a unique style. Some of this is hilarious though, like this one. Yeah.
Look at these idiots.
Excuse me, Mr. Chardonnay. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
The nerve on you!
That's it!
Come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here!
Son of a bitch! You filthy little man! Oh!
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
I like this quest line. He's always getting into trouble. Oh man, all right. Oh shit, like all over some art. kill these fools. I can't believe it. Like, wow. So what? Man, like he got punched pretty hard by this guy. The music is really nice. Do these guys really not have anything? Come on. Okay, well, where's my hat? Here it is. Yeah, this is a really fun quest series. He's a charming guy, and it's a play on like understanding art, being able to interpret art. Most regular people just don't get it. Yeah, that's true.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
But he is an artist, which is cool. He's not just some guy fucking around. His art's actually pretty cool.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me.
Wow, I guess that was it. He's got somewhere he can go for a few days. All right, so now that leaves us with the main three sort of missions, and I'm assuming by the order of size that Trelawney is probably the one that we should go to, the riverboat, and he wants to meet me at the tailor's, and this one is okay, well, I mean, this one's important as well. But what does Sadie want, I wonder? It doesn't say, actually. It doesn't say. She needs to speak to me. Okay. I really like Sadie. I think we'll do that quest next as well. Sadie's really nice. Getting to adventure with her is really fun. Yeah, so we saw some really interesting things. The electric chair, the eclectic sort of artist, collector, crafter that needs a list for rare stuff. That's going to be something to look into. But we're going to start by going back and talking to Sadie. And then we'll continue along with the story missions. But this is all I have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.